just with the babbling. I bought over 445s on eBay. Now I'm going through them, cleaning each one, and looking for lost gems. And the next one is a Monkees record. It is Daydream Believer, which everybody knows. The B-side is called Goin Down, and it's really going down on my copy because the label's misprinted, so all you can see at the very bottom is Goin Down, no artist. But apparently it is indeed the Monkees. So I'm sure that this misprint on this label makes it worth probably $200 or $300 maybe. That's probably what I'm going to get for it. That's what I believe. Daydream Believer, of course. Everybody knows Daydream Believer. I know a Daydream Believer. A decent little, fun little pop song. I'm not a Monkees hater. Goin Down, I don't know. And I don't know anything about it because I can't read anything because all I know is the title, Goin Down. So who knows what it is. So let's enjoy Daydream Believer yet again, and we'll check out what Goin Down is.
7A.
What number is this, Chip?
7A.
Okay, don't get excited, man. It's because I'm short, I know.
Ooh, studio chatter. How exciting. Ah, the winsome Monkees melodies. I do often think of this song when I get up in the morning and when I shave. For some reason, the first lines of this song always run through my head. And it stings. What could be more pleasant than a winning Monkees melody? Very 60s, very pop, very well made, well done. I do not know if this is one of those early, I don't really know a lot about the Monkees, like the details. My main thing about the Monkees is the Head soundtrack. I love Porpoise Song and Circle Sky and Can You Dig It? So as far as Daydream Believer and all the early Monkees hits, I know the hits mostly, of course, but I don't know if Daydream Believer is one of the ones that the Monkees only sang on, like it's obviously Davy Jones singing and studio musicians played on, or was it one of the ones where the Monkees wanted to play their own instruments? I think it might be studio musicians. This song manages to just sort of put the little piano in, brass and orchestra stuff, and it all sort of works, it all fits well. I don't know what that means. Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. All right. What can it mean to a Daydream Believer and a homecoming queen? It's catchy. I don't know what it means. What can it mean? I hear. Ooh, Mickey Dolenz. Maybe the record company allowed the Monkees to do whatever they wanted on the B-side, really, and maybe this is just something they wanted to do. Maybe it's them playing instruments. Maybe they wanted a saxophone in it. Sounds kind of inspired by Subterranean Homesick Blues by Bob Dylan. Just with the babbling. See, this is why the Monkees sort of have lasted over the decades. It wasn't just the pop stuff, which would be forgettable if it were anybody else, really, but I don't know, they had some kind of spirit in them, even though they were just thrown together as a kind of a showbiz thing. Again, I don't mean to pick on the Monkees, because I'm not a hater, they are what they are, and you know that's what they are. They weren't friends who came up in the garage together or something. This song has a lot of ups and downs, troughs and peaks, up crests and something. What's he talking about? Hold on a second. I wonder if that's one of the Monkees on trumpet. Just goofing around on trumpet. Not that it sounds bad or inappropriate, but I want to believe that the fact that the print on my label is going down, that's actually on purpose. I guess not, but kind of perfect, appropriate. This is kind of like Revelation by Love, sped up to about 3 times as fast, or 2 times as fast, and compressed down to one side of a 45. It's just sort of a very loose, boring, musically boring jam, but instrumentally kind of exciting, kind of fun. It proves that the Monkees were not afraid to do something weird on the B-side or wherever they were able to, which definitely pointed the way to their later career. All right, well, Daydream Believer is a classic. It's fun to listen to. I don't listen to the Monkees, especially early Monkees, all that much. Goin Down is just kind of fun, but I don't know if it's the kind of thing I'd really choose to listen to a lot. It's too light. It's not light. It's too... there's nothing really that grabs me, but I enjoy the effort. I enjoy I enjoy their whole thing. Now, where exactly does this fit into the Monkees' career? Who played on this, and what's the story with Goin Down? As it turns out, Daydream Believer was released in October 1967, and it was a #1 hit in December in the US, the Monkees' last #1. It's partially performed by the actual 4 Monkees. Peter Tork plays piano, and Michael Nesmith plays guitar. But other guys play bass and drums, and there's of course the trumpets and stuff. Daydream Believer, written by a guy from the Kingston Trio called John Stewart, was recorded for the album Pisces, Aquarian, Capricorn, and Jones Limited, but was left off the album. It made it onto the 1968 LP, The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees. Wikipedia says that, quote, the album version has the dialogue at the beginning. But I'm here to tell you that the single does too, at least mine does. If you're a TV watcher, you're probably already one step ahead of me, because the B-side, Goin Down, was apparently used on the show Breaking Bad. Who knew? Everyone but me, I guess. Goin Down, by the way, made it to number 104 in the US back in the day. Lots of people have recorded their own versions of Daydream Believer over the years. I'm sure you've heard some of them. So let's enjoy Daydream